MustangMedic.com. We take the frustration.
Day one, today sold. We show you everything at Mustang Medic. Thanks for watching, guys. So you're saying only
Get it. Take two. Take four.
MustangMedic is really cool.
All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies.
MustangMedic.com. Introducing Matt's 1972 Mach 1. Here we go, guys.
There's the seat belts, everything's there. Seats are in good shape. I am very pleased to report these things are in good shape, which are very hard to get. You even have a little ashtray right there, which is pretty neat. I always see a hole there when I see these cars all beaten up. She's in good shape in the interior. Very good to report. So back seat looks good. So really it's clean up underneath. It's leaf springs, rear leaf springs, front springs, probably spring perches while you're in there doing the springs. That would make sense. And probably shocks all the way around. That's my recommendation. I'll have an email to you with an estimate. Check the rear. Oh wait, let's check the rear.
I haven't gone back there.
Here, you hold on. You hold on. All right. Nick's gonna hold on to the rear end right now, and not let it move. And I am gonna come to the other side, and I'm gonna move this and see how much play we have in it.
So, did you see the gas tank?
Oh, the gas tank. Thank you for mentioning that. No, yeah, we got to do the gas tank too. We Matt and I spotted that too when we were looking at the underside. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you holding it still?
Go ahead.
You're holding it still?
Yeah. I'm barely moving. Go ahead now.
It's okay. It's got a little play. I've seen worse. It was worse on the 69. It's got a little bit. You can hear the gears. That's probably the brake pads, actually. Hey, you know, let's pull the drums and look at the brakes. All right, you definitely need brake pads. That is one thin brake pad. That thing is paper thin. So, brake pads need to get replaced on the back. The front pads I think looked okay. I looked at them yesterday. Where's the hole that you spotted?
Right here. In the frame.
Let me see. Yeah, you got a big tear hole.
It might be from a frame straightening.
Yeah,
or a tow truck.
Somebody obviously hooked up a hook or something and just tore the heck out of your metal. We can do metal work on that. We can patch that for you. That is a pretty nasty tear. It most likely was either frame straightening or a tow truck driver jammed on the brakes and just tore her open.
Pretty dirty.
It's dirty, but it's not really leaking, so it's a little
wet, though, right there.
It's a little damp. You got a minor pinion seal leak right there. Yeah, you probably need a pinion seal back here because the yoke is all wet. That tear, though, I would recommend fixing that. Both sides?
Both sides. I don't know about the front because the jacks are there. But yeah, both sides.
There's the gas tank with the dent on it. Big jet. I think he lost like 2 gallons because of that dent. So I don't know if you guys can see that on video. Where's the other tear?
Right around the frame.
Wow! Wow! Holy cow! That's a nasty tear, man. I've never seen it that bad. This has got to be frame straightening.
It's either that or a tow truck.
That's a nasty tow truck, man.
Yeah.
We can patch this. We can cut this and metal patch this for you and then undercoat it if you want us to go that far. But I recommend metal work here and getting it back to just a hole. That is just, it was tore really bad. I mean, that tow truck driver should be castrated or something. Is that not appropriate? That's probably not appropriate. But this kind of pisses me off when I see this stuff done to a car. That is a nasty hook, man. Both sides. And that seems fresh. It seems fresh to me. I don't know. It could be 5 years old.
I can't tell because of the jacks are there because there's more holes there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
check that too.
Check that too. I gotta get an estimate out too. So, all right, that's our inspection on your car. I still think you did good, but these leaf springs, you know, they need to go.
All this is just undercarriage.
It's mostly undercarriage. It's nothing catastrophic or major. The interior is solid. The body looks really good from the outside.
You tell them about undercoating this?
Yeah, I mentioned possibly doing an entire, like, I mean, it's a lot of time, but we could go through, clean up the entire bottom and undercoat her, make her pretty from underneath. But if we're gonna do that though, you might want to.
Well, look, the fender
you
wells,
know,
whoever did it, did sprayed it.
Oh no, I already pointed all that. They just did that because it was an auction. But I think that your exhaust system is too small for your 351 because it's only like a 2-inch pipe. But we could drop the exhaust system and get to the underbody and wipe everything down and clean everything up and make your underside as pretty as your shell, the outside part of the shell. This car is kind of opposite of what we do at MustangMedic. It's got a really pretty shell, pretty interior, and the edge compartment looks good, but the underside is like, ugh. We always go after the underside first, and then paint's the last thing we do. But that's because we're doing total restorations, and this car was basically set up for, going to an auction and presenting well. And it still does. It still presents well. All right. That's the update on the 72 Mach 1, the beautiful yellow matte 72 Mach 1. I'm now in estimate stage, and this is for, I gotta stop saying duh today, and I don't have enough coffee. But this is for you, Matt, just so you can see it with us. And it is a beautiful car. And you're making us look good just having it in the shop. Thank you very much.
Fastback heaven.
Huh?
Fastback heaven.
Yes, exactly. That's what we're aiming for here at MustangMedic. But flat out, she's still a beauty too. You know what I mean? She's still a beauty too. We like them. Huh?
I'll take any one of them.
Exactly. That's because we're Mustang lovers. All right. And you've got the Ram Air and the Plenum and everything, which is really cool. All right, that's the update on the 73. Go ahead. Tell me what you got.
So the headliner here separated at the seam.
All right, so we got a separated headliner on the interior. That might be maybe somebody could somehow sew it. I mean, that's a lot of work to change this thing out.
It is, and it's got to be sewn tight because these are taut, very tight.
So Matt, we found an open headliner in your car. So that's another little bit of discovery here on it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to have Mike go underneath and assess the linkage that's giving us a problem for shifting into reverse.
MustangMedic.com. We take the frustration out of restoration.
So you say it only has surface rust? Really? Please look for the link in the description below for the next in our series. If it's not there, come back soon.